Good morning, everybody. Good morning. HA friends, patients, caregivers, healthcare professionals, and representatives from the pharmaceutical industry, good morning. Please do come in and find a seat. We are almost ready to go. My name is Deborah Corcoran, and I'm part of the HAEI team that have been organising the conference. And before we get started, there's a couple of logistical items I wanted to cover off with you. First of all, safety and housekeeping. The emergency exits are at the back of the room, the doors through which you came in, and there is also an emergency exit to this side of the stage and to this side of the stage. The important thing to note is there are no scheduled fire drills or alarms during the conference. So, if you do hear the alarm go off, it is not a drill. Please walk calmly but quickly to your nearest emergency exit using the green signs and make your way out of the hotel. That would be wonderful if you would do that. So, cell phones, mobile phones, please turn them to silent. And if you think you've turned them to silent, I would just ask you to double check right now. That would be really helpful to anybody who's on the stage to not be interrupted by a mobile phone going off. But we don't want you to turn your phones off completely, because we really want you guys to make the most of social media and to post. And if you do post, please use our hashtag, HAEGC18. This means that people who aren't at the conference are able to follow what we're doing, and that we can make sure that we're really creating some noise about the conference. Hospitality desk. So yesterday, you will have all arrived and registered, and the registration desk was out by the lifts. What we have for the duration of the conference is a hospitality desk, which will be just outside this room to the right. The conference team will be there from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. today and tomorrow. If you have any questions at all about the conference, please go and see them. They're lovely ladies. They will be very glad to help you out. When you registered yesterday, hopefully you will have seen some notices to say that we're taking photos and we're also doing a video of the conference. This is really important and helpful to us because we want to make sure that we have a record and a great show of the conference for those that aren't here. And it also gives us some really valuable photos and videos to use for awareness and advocacy afterwards. But if you don't want to be photographed, and if you don't want to be part of the video, please go and see the ladies at the hospitality desk at the first coffee break today. We need to know sooner rather than later. Scanning. Were you all scanned when you came in? Someone used their phone and took a scan of your badge using the barcode? So we have a scanning system in place, and your badges will be scanned at various points during the conference. So please, it's super helpful if you can have your lanyards and your badge on you all the time during the conference. Aha! So when you sat down, hopefully you found an HAE question card. These are for use tomorrow in our Ask the Experts session. We will have members of our scientific committee up on stage, and this is your chance to ask them something that you may not have felt comfortable to ask somebody else. Please consider a question, and if you have a question, write it down on the card, and the cards can be handed in to the ladies at the hospitality desk all of today and tomorrow morning. Lunchtime tomorrow is your last chance to write a question and hand it in. So, back to your name badge. On your name badge, you have some letters. Those that have a P on their name badge have signed up to the patient track, and you will be in Park 1 and 2, which is this meeting room. Those that have an S on their name badge at the front, you are signed up for the scientific track. And after the welcome, we will all be heading out of the doors and up the stairs to the mezzanine level, and we will be in